Hello everyone, welcome back to a Look Be a Landlord video with myself, APQ. Let's go, happy Sunday. Hopefully you've all had a great weekend, or you're still having a great weekend, because for me, it's Sunday evening, but for you guys, this could be coming out, like, I don't know, Sunday morning your time, or maybe Monday morning. I don't really know how the crazy planet works. There's loads of different time zones, and I've kind of just been open to more since I started making YouTube videos, because people are like, I love your videos from so-and-so, or when I try and stream, people are like, hey, what time is it there? And I'm like 11 p.m. and they're like, oh, it's, you know, it's midday here. And it's like, oh, okay, that's kind of crazy to think about, really. I'm going to add 2 monkeys here. See if we can get 2 monkeys to eat the same coconut. There's a second cultist. That's what we like to see. We'll add a goldfish in case we get a fish tank later on. 29 rolled, thank you. We'll add a... We won't add a present, you know, because we don't have a toddler to break it. I don't want it to just be a zero value symbol on the board for ages. We'll pay 50 with 41 spare. We'll add a wealthy capsule. We'll add Pizza the Cat. Makes the cat 2 value, so the cat can stay for a while. That's nice. We'll pay 34. We'll take more milk for 2 cats, maybe. Or 1 cat, but it's 2 value cat. We'll add another goldfish. I'm praying I get this fish tank, aren't I, really? 2 goldfish on the board. A chef. I'm going to get bar of soap instead, to be honest. You know? Another goldfish. Now I'm going to add a bubble instead. I'm going to have lots of free bubbles on the board right now. There's a 4th one coming as well. Do I want a dwarf? I'll add a mouse over a dwarf, I think. Okay, milk drank. That's nice. Thank you, cat. We'll pay 100 here with 75 spare. We'll take a chemical 7. We'll take capsule machine. Hello. It's a really good early item. Capsule machine. What the heck? Now we've got to hope we find some capsules. I added a void fruit there. I could have added a second cat at 2 value, but it's cool. We'll add cheese for the newly added mouse. We'll add none of those. Okay, cheese has been eaten. Thank you, mouse. Thank you very much. We'll add another cultist. That's free. Means they're free each. That's good value. We'll add none of those. Give us some capsules. Give us some item capsules and stuff, man. We'll pay 150 though with 68 spare. A lucky capsule. Comfy pillow. Okay, lucky capsule's going to give us... Come on. A wild card? I mean, sure. Kind of acts like another cultist if it's next to cultist, so I'm happy with that. I need symbols on the board though, and I'm not adding any symbols right now, so we'll add a sapphire for 2 value, because why not? We'll add another cultist. Hello, that's 4. That's looking good. Thank you, cultist. There's a 5th guy. There was a geo there. I admit I did just skip a geo for a 5th cultist. Hate me if you ain't me. We're going to say yes to comfy pillow. We're going to pay 225, 1 spin early. We're going to take a hexatedium, you know. We're going to take a booster pack. In the booster pack, we're going to take cheese. We're going to skip that one. Skip that one. Skip that one. We'll add another hustling capsule, because we'll add 2 pool balls. We'll add a peach. We'll add void creature. We will add a silver arrow. Okay, we're on 25 symbols. We'll get rid of the coin, the flower, the pearl, the anchor. I'm keeping the goldfish. We got 2 cheese that's temporary as well. I guess we had loads of stuff that was temporary actually, because oh my god, I just removed loads of symbols and we had loads of temporary symbols. You know what? No worries, it's cool. Silver arrow points off the board. That's expected for now. That's fine. I'm feeling pretty confident. Nice. Cheese was eaten. Unfortunately, silver arrow pointed towards the cheese and not the mouse, but still worked pretty well for us. Silver arrow points off the board again. Okay, we need symbols that are decent. We don't want to add... We could add a second 2 value cat, to be honest. We can, and we will, because we need space on the board filled, so I'm happy to add that. I'll skip those ones, though. Those aren't that good. Silver arrow points off the board once again. I'd like to skip those. I would like to use comfy pillow, so we'll pay 300 early. 63 spare. I'd like to add another hexatedium. I'd like to add a very big symbol bomb. Or we can add a cultist, a bubble, a tedium capsule, and then none of the rest because they're all kind of bad. A void creature and a bar of soap. I'm not going to remove anything because loads of temporary symbols are around right now. So 79 rolled. It is nice though, so thank you very much. Silver arrow points off the board. No worries, our 6 cultists are rolling just fine without the silver arrow. I did point to a cultist this time, it's only 5, so still roll 75 there. That's very nice, thank you. Bubbles are bursting across the board. So, Hex of Destruction we don't need, thank you very much. Bubble burst again. A silver arrow points towards a goldfish and a sapphire, it'll do. If we need any keys, I don't think we do. I'd like a fish tank for the goldfish, to be honest, but, you know, don't want to ask too much. Chemical 7 gives us a second lucky 7, so we're 1 away from that 77 free gold. We'll skip those. I think I just said no to Comfy Pillow by accident because I tried to click spin and then it popped up, so that's a wasted turn. Oh well. We'll pay 350 with 266 spare. I'd like to add a spirit, even not a pinata. We'll add a lemon as well for our item choice. We roll 70. We'll add another cultist right there. Means we can get rid of some symbols. I think the cherry's going to go. I think the cherries will be a good thing to get rid of. So let's get rid of the cherries. The spirit's obviously temporary, so that's fine. We'll go it down to 20 after that goes. Do we want the dwarf? Not really, so we'll just carry on. Silver arrow points off the board. Wonderful. That's 70 rolled. We'll add a bar of soap again. How many bar of soaps have we added this run already? I must say, it's kind of satisfying. We've got a mouse, so we'll add cheese. We've got a monkey as well. Monkey can probably go soon as well. Probably go next, maybe. We'll add more cheese for the mouse. Okay, the bubbles need to go, though, because our board's getting kind of messy. We will use Comfy Pillow, so we'll pay 425 one spin early with 336 spare. I'll take more hustling capsules, you know. I'll also take lucky dice. Let's go, lucky dice. Okay, we'll then add a tedium capsule. Sure thing. We only rolled 5 cultists then, see. We still rolled 82 though, but, you know, just saying. Another bubble expecting to burst over here. Here's our third chemical 7. That's 77 free gold for having 3 lucky 7s. Thank you. 141 roll. Very nice. Okay, 1 piece of cheese has been eaten by the mouse. That's nice. And the wild card got 16 value because it was next to the mouse when it ate the cheese. That's really good. Silver arrow points towards 2 cultists. That's really good. Okay, nice. 88. We'll add a wealthy capsule because it'll give us 20 gold thanks to capsule machine. If we roll it, of course, which we didn't. I think I just skipped Comfy Pillow again. I'm getting kind of good at skipping that, aren't I? We roll 109. We'll pay 3... No, we'll pay 575. 599 spare. What do I want to add other than a buffing capsule, to be honest? More hustling capsules, sure. We'll take fruit basket as well. On 22, but the cheese is temporary. And I guess the capsule was temporary as well, so... A 3-sided dice will always roll 3. Let's start getting rid of the goldfish then. Oh, the monkey was meant to go first, wasn't it? Well, just get a fish tank as soon as I get rid of all the goldfish. Don't need to add a key, thank you very much. 82 rolled, wow. That is decent, isn't it? From this kind of weird build. Not really a lot going on. Another 3-sided die, let's get rid of the monkey. Still got 1 cheese that's temporary, hence why I'm keeping it on 21. There you go, the cheese is now gone, it's been eaten. So now we're back to 20 symbols. There's another cultist, so let's get rid of another goldfish. Up to 8 cultists now. Which is kind of insane. Don't want any of those. Okay, 141. 5-sided dice, yes, we will remove the monkey for you. Puts us on to 20. Back down to 20 symbols, which is nice. I don't want to add any of those. I just skipped Comfy Pillow for like a 4th time in a row. I'm not even going that fast. I automatically go down to click spin. We'll pay 625 with 921 spare. I'll reroll once. I don't want any of those. I'll take reroll, I guess, even though we've already got lucky dice, so it doesn't really matter that much. But dice items are cool. We'll take a 3-sided die. We will get rid of the mouse. Okay. 109. We'll get rid of everything else. We'll spin. We don't want to take anything else. I meant to say not get rid of everything else. 151. Do I want any cats? I don't. We're going to get rid of our cats pretty soon. Sapphire will likely go first, and the peach, though. I don't want any of those. 106 rolled. We are comfortably rolling 100. There you go, 115. Pretty comfortably. It's very nice. Silver arrow points towards the wild card. That's always good fun. 125 rolled. Remember, I've got to try not to click skip on Comfy Pillow. So 2 spins. So we'll spin now, and then it should be after this one, shouldn't it? When I click yes. So let's not click anything. Let's go 3-sided dice. I'd like to say yes. We'll pay 675 one spin early with 1,347 spare. I would then like to re-roll in case we find anything good, which I do not, so we'll skip. I'm not going to take swapping device because it's not needed in this build, is it? It really isn't. We'll take red suits though. We will get rid of a sapphire for now. Okay, 100. Wow, that's a lot. We are rolling very well. It's okay. This is a nice build. This is a nice calm build. A Midas bomb would make it very uncalm, but I was tempted for a second. I'm happy with this build. This is the happiest I've been. Okay. It's an interesting one for sure, but it's good fun. I like the sound of the dice just like echoing off each other. There's like sounds like there's just loads of dice being rolled at once. It's great. I mean, that is true. Loads of dice are being rolled at once, but like, you know, it legitimately sounds like that. It's great. It's great. Full on dice build in the works, hopefully. Hopefully we can transform it to that. Depends if we get enough dice, doesn't it really? Depends if we find enough dice. 777 in 2 spins. Get ready to click yes to comfy pillow this time. Make sure I click yes to comfy pillow. We'll add a bubble, you know. We'll say yes, so we'll pay 777 early. With 1,834 spare. Our landlord was eaten by bears. We're going to continue into endless. I don't want to add any of those. I'd like to add recycling though, which is nice. The bubble's temporary, so I don't need to remove anything right now because the bubble will take us back down to 20 after it pops in 2 spins. There's no more mice to eat the cheese, so no cheese to be added, which is sad, but it happens. I actually don't want to add any more bubbles, to be honest. I feel like we're making more money without the bubbles on the board, so no worries there. Okay, the cat's got to... The 2 cats and the peaches just don't fit in, do they? They've got to go. They really do, but we need some symbols to replace them with, so that's the goal. I don't want any more cats. This is kind of getting weird. It's just a weird looking build. It's just almost like why? Like, why is this working, you know? I mean, the cultists are obviously the main income source of the build, so that kind of speaks for itself, but you've still got a peach in here. You've got 2 cats that aren't really being used. You've got all the dice. Okay, Chemical 7 popped, gave us Lucky 7. Nice. We will say yes again. We'll pay 1,000 early with 1,863 spare. I'd like to re-roll, looking for... What are we looking for? We'll add a spirit, because why not? We'll add a very small symbol bomb. We'll add a void fruit, and we'll add nothing else. Okay, this is messy. Void fruit's gone. Spirit's got 3 spins left. We roll 121. We'll add a wealthy capsule. We've got capsule machines. That gives us 20 gold. We'll go for 63, I guess, because the silver arrow pointed towards it as well. Thank you, silver arrow. 118. We're just rolling that same number like every time now. Does kind of suck, but it's the way it is. Here's another chemical 7. That's our 5th one. So one more, we get another 77 gold for free, which I'd be very, very grateful for. Thank you. 1,500 due in 5. We got 2,500, so we've easily made that. Probably doubled it, to be honest. There's another 3-sided die. Let's get rid of the peach. Okay. Incredible. 164 rolled. We're going to skip all of those. Going to carry on fast forwarding here because there's not a lot we can do unless we get the symbols that we want, and then when we add that symbol we have to remove something, so it is kind of just praying, like hoping and praying that we get what we want. 1,500 in 1 spin. We'll say yes to that. 1,537 spare. I'd like to re-roll a little bit. What do we want to add again? There really isn't anything we can add. Silver arrow would be kind of good actually, and a bowling ball. Let's get rid of one of the cats. Okay, nice. Back down to 20 symbols. That's nice. Both silver arrows point off the board, though. That doesn't show you my luck. I don't know what does. They both point to the same cultist. Okay. 175 rolled. Pretty neat, to be honest. Both point off the board again. Wow, silver arrows, man. Silver arrows are not good. They're really not good. 165. Another cultist. Let's go. Let's get rid of another cat. Very nice. All the cultists are on the board. 1 silver arrow points towards 2. 1 points off the board. I really don't like arrows. Okay, off the board. Towards the hex. Whatever. Not really the best, but it'll do. We'll carry on going. I mean, decent enough. 149 is okay. I feel like we could do a lot more, though, you know. 175. There you go. That proves it. 2,000s during 2 spins. Get ready to click yes to comfy pillow here, although we are starting to run out of money, so we'll say yes, but we'll pay 2,000 with only 837 spare. We could add another silver arrow, which I think I'll do. I'd also like to add lockpick. We'll then get rid of one of the hex of tediums to add a 3rd silver arrow. Okay, 1 point towards 3 cultists. That's nice. 238 rolled. Thank you very much, silver arrow. All silver arrows basically point off the board. Basically, that one did point towards something, but it wasn't really worth it, so... This one points off the board, this one points towards that. It's looking bad, to be honest. All 3 silver arrows point off the board. All 3. I mean, I've had 2 chances to add swapping device, and I've said no both times, so... I guess it's kind of my own fault. I just really hate using swapping device, man. I really do hate it. It's a third chemical 7. I was sick for the game. That's 77 free gold, thank you. 2500s during 4 spins. We'll add a 3-sided dice. We'll get rid of the other hex of tedium. Okay. We will skip those. 2,500 still due. We can still get there. Come on. 160. I do like the dice build though. Even though it's only 1 5-sided dice, I guess, but still. Still, I've just said no to comfy pillow. You know what? It might be the smart play. Might be the smart play because we've got to make enough money to pay 2,500. So there we go. 2,500 with 23 gold spare. I think it's safe to say we are doomed. Add a silver arrow. We can add a piggy bank. It's not going to save us. It really isn't going to save us at all. It's so sad. Add a removal capsule. Who will I even remove in order to fit the 4th silver thing in? I mean, I get probably the dice did kill the build, but I really wanted to do a dice build, so... I mean, we got halfway to a dice build, to be honest, so I'm not mad. We tried, you know, we tried. That's more important than everything else. We tried quite a lot, actually. I don't think we're going to make this one. We've got to roll like 300-400 at a spin. And we're not. We're rolling 146. 3,000s during 5, I think that said, so we are officially doomed. 399 roll. That's what we need to roll all the time. Okay, it's we need big rolls again. These 2 point towards each other, both off the board. That's brilliant. Thank you so much for that help. We could have added a safe there because the lockpick, but I don't think it would have helped that much, to be honest. 3,000 in 2 spins. What do you reckon? There was a cultist there. I don't think any of this is going to help. Whatever, we'll just go like that. Reroll it all. It's a sad time. It's a sad time. Today we fail. Today we fail. We will say no to comfy pillow. We'll fall short. We'll fall short by like 1,000, but we won the run. That's all that matters. So thank you everyone for watching today's... Wait, hang on. No, 40 gold. That was nowhere near. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. We will be back to normal soon, I promise. But until then, it's going to be a bunch of pre-recorded videos, a bunch of different games. Hopefully you all enjoy the videos when I'm gone and you understand. If I don't see you, if I don't speak to you again, hopefully you have a good week. So all the videos will be pre-recorded. Hopefully you all have a good week, and I look forward to seeing you again next weekend. Goodbye!